I top Billin. Now, this is crazy to me, right? Your boy JT Daniels transferring from the University of Southern California to the University of Georgia has been granted immediate eligibility. What? Now, I had heard some rumblings from some people. Actually, one of my closest sources right here told me that this was going to happen, and I was just like, nah, they're not going to do that, right? I was thinking that this would make sense for JT Daniels for the 2021 season, being as though Georgia did grab a immediate grad transfer in Jamie Newman. But with both of them being eligible, man, what do you think? If I have to be honest about the situation, I would think that JT Daniels fits the type of scheme that they're trying to run, or that I've seen the new offensive coordinator run before, because he played in a similar style of offense, right? Not completely the same, right, with the concepts and everything like that. It's not an air raid system that Todd Monken runs, but definitely something that you would think would be a little bit more throwing based, to where accuracy would be your modus operandi, right? So Jamie Newman, I think, is a very good player, very talented player. If you guys seen me or heard me talk about this, though, I think that a lot of his hype is definitely a projection-based hype, right? Doesn't mean that he cannot do exactly what people are saying, what he's going to do. But if you actually watch Jamie Newman over the past season that he was a quarterback, a lot of his stuff came against the weaker teams on the schedule. I mean, like FBS-type competition, especially if we're talking about a completion percentage. A lot of definitely 40 and 50% completion percentages against viable competition, and that's in the ACC, which is really not known for defense. So I do think the guy has loads of talent, though, and could definitely be the one to take the reins and perhaps lead Georgia to the promised land, because Georgia is absolutely loaded like that. But to me, JT Daniels, like, if you were going to go to a Todd Monken, but you grabbed Jamie Newman before that, it's like, were you thinking ahead? Like, I thought it was a weird pick when they did do the Todd Monken thing, because they had just grabbed Jamie Newman, and I didn't really see him as being a direct fit in that type of an offense. But JT Daniels is. So I'm not sure how this shakes out right there. Maybe he's just an insurance for the 2020 season, right? An insurance, and he takes over 2021. He is coming off of an injury too, so you have to keep that in mind. So, man, this is crazy, right? So Georgia has a super stacked, loaded room. You got to think about those guys, though, like a Carson Beck and the guys that are there as well. What do they think about this? Because you don't bring in JT Daniels for no reason, just like you don't really bring in Jamie Newman for no reason as well, too. So I don't know, taking two grad transfers or two transfers in the same season, they're both immediately eligible. That's that Coach Smart stuff, man. He's just going to stockpile talent and just let it do what it do, right? Who said that? I'm going to let it do what it do. That's what Coach Smart is. He's that dude who lets it do what it do. So let me know what you guys think about this out there in top Billin land, man. JT Daniels granted immediate eligibility. Who fits the scheme better? If you're talking about a Todd Monken scheme, if you guys have seen the type of stuff that he does, right? Working a lot of horizontal throws, quick game work, eventually going up top, but not a super aggressive offense going downfield all the time. You got to be able to surgically dissect these boys and then take your shots. And I think that's what JT Daniels has done in the past. And then, I don't know, man. This is crazy, though, man. All right, so let me know what you think about that, Top Billin. Peace.
What more can I say?
Top Billin.